Hello, YouTube live stream. I'm on here to share about stress, worry, and anxiety. Okay, stress, worry, and anxiety. That's what I'm on here to share about stress, worry, and anxiety. I thank you for tuning in to this message. I know that there's somebody on this YouTube that's carrying some stress and some worry and some anxiety. So that's what I'm on here to share about. Stressful situations in life, I'm giving them over to Jesus Christ, worry and concerns. Stressful, stressful situations in life, I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ. And I know that there is someone on this YouTube live stream that's carrying some stress, worry, and anxiety. So I'm on here to talk to you about stress, worry, and anxiety. Stress, worry, and anxiety. Okay, here we go. I thank y'all for tuning in to this because I know somebody on here is carrying some stress, worries, anxiety. So, stressful situations in life, I'm giving them over to Jesus Christ every day, worry and concern. Stressful situations in life, worry and concern, I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ. Psalm 55:22 says, cast all your cares on the Lord. He will sustain you. He will never let the righteous be. He will never let the righteous be shaken. So, stress, worry, and anxiety, I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ. That's Psalm 55:22. I'm casting all my cares on the Lord. I'm giving my problems over to Jesus Christ. So, stressful situations in life, I'm giving them over to Jesus Christ. And I'm finna pull up on the phone here what stress and worry do to your body. Stress, worry, and anxiety. What does stress, worry, and anxiety and concern do to your body? Okay. Stress, here you go. Stress, worry, and anxiety and concern on your physical body. It causes your blood pressure. It said it causes your blood pressure to go up higher. Stress, worry, and anxiety. Okay. It causes high blood pressure. That's what stress, worry, and anxiety. Stress, worry, and anxiety and concern. What does it do to your body? Okay, the symptoms of stress, worry, and anxiety. This is what it does to your body. Okay, let me see here. A rapid breathing. It leads to rapid breathing and fog. So stress, worry, and anxiety causes you to breathe faster. Okay. Let me see what else the stress, worry has caused. Tense muscles. So stress, worry, and anxiety. I know it's some people on here carrying some stress, it's carrying some worry and anxiety. What is it? Concern too. So if you're concerned about something, that's worrying too. Concern calls you being concerned about something. It calls you to breathe faster. Being concerned about something doesn't help either. What does concern do to your body? What does worry and concern do to the body? Worry and concern triggers the body responses, leads to, okay, it causes tense muscles. So worry and concern causes you to have tense muscles. It causes your blood pressure to go up. Worry and concern. And I'm pulling this up on the phone here. Worry and concern. So the stress, the worry, the anxiety, I give it over to Jesus Christ every day. Stressful stressful situations in life, I give it over to Jesus Christ. So I'm praying for the people. Give it over to Jesus Christ. I'm praying for the people who are carrying stress, worry, and anxiety. I'm praying for the people who are carrying stress, worry, and anxiety. I'm speaking to all you people out there who are carrying stress and worry and anxiety, whoever you may be. I know we live in a world where people say that everything is all good, that people are good. Ain't nobody good. Stress, worry, stressful situations in life, I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ. That's what I'm doing with worry and concern. I'm giving worry and concern over to Jesus Christ every day. Psalm 55:22, cast all your cares on the Lord. He will sustain you. So every day in Psalm 68, I'm giving all my problems over to Jesus Christ. Praise be to our Lord our God who daily bears our burdens. So I'm giving all my burdens and all my concerns and all my worries over to Jesus Christ every day. Stressful situations in life, I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ every day. But stress, worry, and concern, I'm praying for people on here on this YouTube live stream that's carrying stress, worry, and concern. Stress, worry, and concern is dangerous for your body. If you're concerned about something, if you got worry and stress and concern, that's not good for your body. Nope. Carrying around stress, worry, and concern. Stress, worry, and concern. Let's see what stress, worry, and concern does to the body. Stress, worry, and concern. What does stress, worry, and concern do to your body? Let's see. Stress, worry, and concern. Stress, worry, and concern, what it does to your body. Stress, worry, and concern. Stress, worry, and concern. See, what does stress and worry do to your body? Stress, worry, and concern. I'm pulling it up right now. Okay. Stress, worry, and concern. Let's see what it does to your body. Yep, it does something to your body. Stress, worry, and concern. I know it's somebody on here that's carrying some stress, worry, and concern. Okay. See, can I find a video on that? Because so many people are carrying stress, worry, and concern. And it doesn't, that it messes up your body. The stress, worry, and concern. Yeah, what does stress, worry, and concern do to the body? Stress, worry, and concern. Google. Yep, see what it does to your body. Let's see. It causes your blood pressure to be high. Yep, these are the symptoms. Stress, worry, and concern often. Let's see, what is it? What is the symptoms to stress, worry, and concern? Yep, I'm looking it up right now. What does stress, worry, and concern do to the human body? Okay, stress, worry, and concern. It says it increases your blood pressure, a rapid breathing. Okay. So stress, worry, and concern, it causes your blood pressure to go up. When you're stressed out and you got stress, worry, and concern, it causes your blood pressure to go up. So I'm praying for the people on this YouTube live stream and people in this world who are carrying stress, worry, and concern. I'm praying if you take medicine, you would take some medicine for it. But I'm praying that you would give your problems over to Jesus Christ, whoever you are that's carrying stress, worry, and concern. It's dangerous. I'm praying for you. It causes your heart rate to be rapid. It causes your blood pressure to go up. So I'm praying that you would give all your stress and all your worry over to Jesus Christ. That's what I'm doing every day. I'm giving all the stress, the worry, the anxiety. I'm giving it all over to Jesus Christ every day. Stressful situations in life, I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ. I'm giving all my problems over to Jesus Christ every day. So I'm praying for you, whoever you are out there that's carrying stress, worry, and concern. Stress, worry, and concern causes your blood pressure to go up. Okay, it don't change nothing. Stress, worry, and concern. I'm praying for you that you would give the stress, the worry, and concern that you'd give it over to Jesus Christ. Psalm 55:22 and Psalm 68. Daily, he said, daily he bears my burdens. Praise be to the Lord our God who daily bears my burdens. So you got any burdens? You got any worries? I pray you give it over to Jesus Christ. Psalm 68, verse 19. You got any concerns? Because stress, worry, and anxiety, stress, worry, and concern is dangerous for your body. It's very dangerous. Whoever you are, I'm praying you give it over to Jesus Christ. Because that's what I'm doing every day. I don't carry stress, worry, and concern. You know why? I'm not perfect, never will be, because I'm giving it over to Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ helping me. I'm giving it over to him every day. Bye-bye.